She looked me dead in the eye, smiled, and asked me to be her maid of honor. And the man standing next to her was the same man who disappeared from my life without a single word. Let me take you back. Her name is Maya, my best friend since we were 15. The kind of friend who knew everything about me, every heartbreak, every embarrassing story, every scar. So when I met David, she was the first person I told. I met him at a mutual friend's birthday. Tall, funny, the kind of guy who actually listens when you talk. We hit it off immediately, exchanged numbers that same night. And just like that, we were dating. For 8 months, it felt real. He was consistent. He was attentive. We talked every single day. I introduced him to Maya. They got along great. Too great, honestly, but I didn't think anything of it at the time. Then one day, he just stopped. No argument, no warning, no explanation, just silence. I texted, no reply, called, straight to voicemail, checked his Instagram. Still active, still posting, just not responding to me. I was devastated. And Maya was right there, holding me together, telling me he wasn't worth it, telling me I deserved better. She sat with me while I cried over this man. She knew everything. 6 months later, Maya tells me she's been seeing someone. I thought she was nervous bringing it up. Maya was never nervous about anything. She said, "I really need you to hear me out before you react." I felt my stomach drop before she even said his name, David. She was dating David. Apparently, they'd stayed in contact after meeting through me, and somewhere along the way, it became something more. I didn't speak for a long time. I just sat there, trying to figure out if I was angry or hurt or both or neither. She said she wanted to be honest with me, that she almost didn't tell me, that she felt terrible, but that she also had real feelings for him and she couldn't just ignore them. I didn't know what to say, so I said nothing, and I left. I pulled back, didn't answer her calls for weeks, needed space to figure out what I actually felt. Because here's the complicated part. I wasn't still in love with David. That ship had long sailed. What hurt wasn't losing him. It was the feeling that my best friend, the person who watched me fall apart over this man, chose him anyway. She knew. She sat with me. She wiped my tears. And then she went home and texted him. I eventually came around, slowly, painfully, but I told myself people can't control who they fall for. I told myself Maya wasn't trying to hurt me. I told myself friendship is bigger than this. So when she called me a year later to say they were engaged, I congratulated her. I smiled, I hugged her, I showed up for her. And then last Sunday, over brunch, with David sitting right there at the table, she slid a little card across to me. "Will you be my maid of honor?" And I just froze, because one part of me loves this woman. She is still my best friend, and maybe I've been unfair. Maybe people really do fall in love in ways they can't explain. But another part of me is sitting there thinking, you want me to stand next to you at your wedding to the man who ghosted me and smile? And I still haven't given her an answer. So I'm asking you, what would you do if you were in this situation? Would you be the maid of honor and show up for your friend? Or is this a line that simply cannot be uncrossed? Drop your honest opinion in the comment section. Let us discuss. And if you enjoy stories like this, hit that like button and subscribe, because we've got another one coming that you are not going to see coming.